U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in Jeddah early this Wednesday. The White House said the two men had an open, candid conversation that touched on a number of topics, including Israel, the conflict in Yemen, unrest in Sudan, as well as human rights. Our Kediveh Gorgistani has more from Washington.
There are plenty of issues on which the U.S. and Saudi Arabia disagree or don't see eye to eye, starting, of course, with the recent, just days ago, announcement by Saudi Arabia that it would be further cutting oil production starting in July. But some of the other issues of contention were also the willingness of Saudi Arabia to sort of partner with the Russians, in OPEC Plus, also to get closer and start discussions with Iran, as well as get closer to the Chinese. This, of course, very much not in line with what the United States wants, but it looks like Saudi Arabia very much no longer wanting to take its cues from the United States. Despite all that, though, there is an understanding between both the U.S. and Saudi Arabia that this relationship, the strategic relationship between the two countries, is absolutely crucial, especially when it comes to security, to defense, to counter-terrorism. Of course, we've seen recently Washington and Riyadh cooperating, working together when it comes to the conflicts in Sudan, when it comes to the conflict in Yemen. But there is also, for the Americans, this idea also that they want to be present in the region. One administration official saying, "We will not leave a vacuum for our strategic competitors in the region."